Whether your target audience is sharing content on YouTube or Flickr, or they're tweeting on Twitter, your social media marketing efforts as part of a social listening strategy should start with determining which keywords your audience is using. To be more specific, conducting keyword research for social media enables you to discover the needs and the wants of social communities by tracking popular and trending topics on Twitter and other social networks, determining search query frequency, gauging market interest for products or services, identifying demand for keywords, better understanding user intent, discovering relevant points of engagement. By researching and identifying social media keywords, you gain a much clearer picture of how to construct and communicate your message effectively. Applying this level of keyword insight to all your social media optimization efforts, from optimized video to image tagging to social bookmarking to targeted tweets, gives you the maximum pull and value out of your social media marketing plan. Let's have a look at this keyword diagram. If you're not aware, a keyword simply means a word or short phrase that people use to search for something. Before deciding which keywords are crucial for you, it's important to realize that the keywords you decide to use will be different for different social media accounts. It is not a one keyword fits all operation. There are a few things you can do to find the right keywords for each of your social media sites. These are lay terms. Think about a common word that someone would use to describe your company. If someone couldn't think of your company name, what would they type in the search bar of a social media site? Desired association. You may want to consider choosing a keyword that you want to be associated with. If you want to show up when the words daily deal app are typed into the search bar, make that one of your keywords. Competition check. Competition isn't a big issue when it comes to nabbing the #1 spot of social media search query, but it's still something to consider. Once you think you have a good keyword, type it into the search bar and see what comes up. If there are a lot of very relevant companies, you may want to try a more specific keyword. The goal is to use keywords on your social media site whenever possible. One of the first things you can do is use the keywords to describe your company photos. Most companies generally have several photos on their social accounts, but few actually put thought into the captions. It may take some creativity, but the more you can incorporate your keywords, the better. Social media keywords generally work best with sites such as LinkedIn and Facebook, but these ideas work just as well when it comes to Twitter. If you are ever going to update a status on your account, try and use your keywords as much as possible. Getting to the top of a search page on social network is considerably easier than trying to get to the top of a Google search page. People search for things on social networks all the time, but the idea of optimizing an account to reach the top of the search results is relatively new. There isn't a lot of competition there, but there can be a lot to gain for companies using social media keywords.